Hello YouTube, welcome. In this video, we will check this week's Global Lab update. This is the first Global Lab update after the Halo Bowl. Without further ado, let's get into it and check what we have. As you can see on the screen on the left side, I am live on Twitch. Please do not hesitate to come and say hi, Twitch livestream. I'm expecting you to come and say hi. We are in his cellar, free us. I'm just, put all of them in my dungeon and they're my prisoner. Okay, this week we got some changes related with the Wukong class, some quality of life changes, some bug fixes and other things. There is no big class change. I'm deeply sorry. We all just shocked about that, but maybe next week. I have to say that before we start on the Wukong class, these changes that you will see on the class, probably there will be more changes on a Thursday. It always happens like that. It always happens. They just share maybe like 10 different changes. There'll be maybe 10, 12, 13, 15 different changes will be official patch on Thursday. So do not miss the official patch on Thursday if you want to see what they will do on the Wukong. From my perspective, before to go to the change of the Wukong, I need to say that we still need quality of life changes, bug fixes, and some additions to combo with the other skills. After than that, maybe overall 5 to 10% damage on some certain skills can make the class very good. I've seen lots of, negative comments about the Wukong. From my perspective and from all other veterans who ever just test the class, Wukong is not bad class. Wukong is not dead class. Wukong is above average with a good AoE class. And with after good quality of life changes and a little bit, not too much, a little bit PV damage buff, class will be very good, solid S tier class in PV. So, but right now is I can say A+. Maybe it's some certain spot S, but overall A+, from my perspective. But we will see it in next week or in next 2-3 weeks. I believe at the end of the July, we will just see that Wukong will be, complete. We still need Magnus skill and we still need Robomb skills. Let's go and check what the Wukong changes and I'll try to explain what they are. This is the C skill, your guard charge skill. By the way, there are Wukong videos in my channel, you can check them. Implement the character rotation according to the camera direction until a certain point before the attacking when using this skill. The camera direction issues mostly point out in this patch. The HP recovery nerfed on the C skill because they added the HP recovery to the Shift F skill. This is your Shift F skill if I'm not wrong. Let me just control it for you. Let's control it together. Yes, this is your Shift F skill. Your Shift F skill will get 100% HP regeneration per hit. So this is very good. It will just provide you very good thinkings because having on the only C skill is being a little bit burden to you. This is your Shift E skill. When using the skill, the camera rotation effect has been removed. While using the skill, you can also use it in the air without any problems. Improvements have been made to allow you to use the skill more smoothly. For Shift E skill, it's a good quality of life update, I believe. I don't know. I don't understand the idea behind it. The Riot skill, its WC skill, changed so that the falling motion does not occur below a certain height when using the skill. However, when using the skill from an excessive high position, a fall and you will get probably fall damage. A falling motion is output. Or maybe if the distance is too high, the height is too high, then you will get the falling animation. The transition is being a little bit, misleading, or it just goes, we can make mistakes. For like 100% correct, transition or the patch details, it will be on Thursday. Let me drink my tea. This is Turkish tea, by the way. Did you think it was over? This is the space skill. Increase the speed at which the character rotates relatively to the camera and using the skill. It was kind of mandatory because the space skills, camera direction, the angle issue was giving you a little bit, tilting situation. However, the time the character can rotate has been reduced depending on the camera rotation. This is another, this is probably the biggest W of the class for the class. Fighting Victory, this is your Q skill, your Fighting Buddha passive. Probably you guys see this one. When using the skill in the Buddha state, the amount of the magical power consumed has been changed from 3.4 to 2.5. So we were expecting some kind of recovery buff to the C skill, but instead they nerfed the total Buddha consumes in each skill when you use the essential skills. The 3.4 decreased to 2.5, which means whenever you use your C skill, even if you combo it with some other skills, it will provide you 30% regeneration, 30% of your bottle. So 30% will be equal to 12 skills in a row. You'll be able to use that. So this probably mostly will solve whenever you get your Buddha thing, the Buddha thing activation, you will have no problem to maintain your the Buddha energy thing. One C skill will be enough in one of your combo, so which is very good. No nerf for Sage, sorry. The burn up skill, this is the LMB, shift LMB's flow ignite skill. Improve the character movement according to the camera direction during the PRO attack motion while using the skill. Another camera rotation bug fixes. When using the ignite skills, using the near earth cloud, what is that skill? The movement and attack move, this is probably shift LMB skill, I believe, but never mind, we will check it on Thursday. Where are you running away to? This is, let me just check which skill is that. This is WRMB skill. Improve the character movement according to the camera, another camera quality of life update for the WRMB while using the near earth skill. This is dash skill, we checked it. The movement and the attack movement immediately after use have been changed to not collide with a monster. We will see how it will change, how it will affect, because we are using the WRMB for some certain situations to start the combo. Good tier 2 add-ons. The crush it skill, this, let me just check it, which skill is that? This is the Pro-Awakening Shift LMB, if I'm not wrong. Let me just check it. This is Pro-Awakening WF skill. For the WF skill, improve the character movement according to the camera. Another camera bug fixing for the WF skill in Pro-Awakening. The Not Burning skill, the control keys for the fire skill has been changed from the right click in the AR to the left. This is the RMB skill in Awakening Kit, Ascension Kit. Here we go. Buddha's Finger. The skill cooldown decreased from 7 to 5 seconds. I think this is for PvP. I don't know, because in PvE, in most scenario, we are not using this skill because it's a little bit slow and the motion of the character, movement of the character is just, it's just creating a gap between you and pack. And also damage is bad. Most of the time we do not use it. It's now LMB instead of RMB. When in air state, if you press LMB, you will use this skill. And they just decrease the add-on level tier 2 to tier 1. In description of the skill, it will tell you which skill you can combo it. The control field when the character moves to the left in the Buddha state stance has been improved. There are some other small bug fixes on the Wukong that you will not even just realize that I'm just passing that part to maintain the video shorter. And the other updates on this week is related with the energy burn thing. Recently, we have updates to the system, so you can now, with the Black Spirit, you can get the Life X buff, isn't it? Now you can get the Life X buff under level 50. There was some kind of limit for the level 50. Now it's level 35 or more, you can get it. Exitlag is a fantastic program that has helped me get ahead in almost every game I've played for years. Exitlag is not only for games, but also can be used with many other applications that require an online connection. Exitlag is more than just an optimization tool. It is the ultimate solution for enhancing your gaming experience. It addresses server-related issues and offers dedicated routes to ensure smooth and lag-free gameplay. The developers have been working on the program for years, and they have now turned it into an AI-supported system. This system identifies the best routes for data packets in real time, optimizing the connection across over 2,000 game servers worldwide. Routes data packs through up to 4 different paths simultaneously, ensuring faster, more secure, and fail-proof delivery. With over 1,000 servers across 5 continents and 18 million weekly optimization, Exitlag guarantees superior game performance regardless of user location. Click on the link, Exitlag link in the description section to enter the website. Create an account for yourself, then download the program using the download link on the website. The installation process will be very quick and simple. Once installation is complete, run the program and give it some time to optimize your connection. It's extremely easy to use. You select the game you're playing from here. On this page, you can choose a server if you wish, or you can leave it as the best server selected by the AI itself. I will briefly show you a difference right away with an example. The visuals on the screen display the response time while performing item repairs in BDO. In this situation, without Exitlag, I get around 100 ping. While using Exitlag, this value drops to about 40 to 50. As a result, I perform every action in the game with less latency. You will have a clear advantage in both PvE and PvP. With your new account, you can try a 3-day trial version. Please do not hesitate to use it. I have enabled nearly 400 players in BDO to use Exitlag. I have heard everyone say something like there's a difference like day and night regarding its effectiveness before and after using the program. The trial version does not require any information from you. Sign up and try. That's all. If you're satisfied, you can check the packages on the website. Finally, I recommend checking out the multiplayer packages as well. You can start with with Exitlag with Duo or Squad packages. You can see the details on the screen that you can use the program with your friends. This way, you will enhance your friends' gaming experience too. For details, click the link provided in the description and do not hesitate to explore Exitlag. You can be sure that your online game performance will reach highest level. Another big update that we will get about probably this, next week we will get the Garmoth Heart free rewards. We will check them. Looking ahead, when the Sovereign sub-weapon and Adania's defense gear are introduced, adventurers will see a significant boost to their damage reduction and evasion stats. To maintain PP balance, we believe it is also necessary to increase AP and accuracy to some degree. Even after the new gear goes live, we will keep close eye on our overall balance and make further adjustments as needed. When successfully straighten the Sovereign's weapon, main weapon, and an awakening weapon, that's the thing. Main and awakening both. Normally, when you start to enhance your Sovereign weapon, it works like this. Pry 1 AP, Duo 1 AP, Try 1 AP, Tet 2 APs, Pen 1 AP, level 6 1 AP, level 7 1 AP, 8 2 APs, 9 2 APs, 10 2 APs. That is the normal right now in the game. But they're changing it. Pen, Hex, and Sept 5, 6, and 7, all these levels, now they will give 2. So here is the thing. Pry, Duo, and Try, they will give you 1 AP after this update, and the remain will give you 2 APs on upgrade, on gear upgrade. This is to increase the gear efficiency, gear progression efficiency in the game. This is big W. And because of that, probably next week's update on Thursday, if you have Sept or more, Sovereign sub-weapon, Sovereign awakening weapon, or main weapon, you will get additional 3 AP from this change. And let's check the Garmoth part. Let me just check. Yeah. Next week's on Thursday, from Y menu, you will get the free Garmoth Heart. So what is the prerequisites to get this Garmoth Heart? Have level 61 or higher character, at least one in your family, over 200 game time, and you have to complete the Magnus questline. The Magnus questline, there is a video in my channel, updated, all quests well explained, and as short as possible. I tried my best. People really love that video. You should watch that video. I will also just put the link on top right if you just didn't complete the Magnus questline to get this reward. So what this Garmoth Heart upgrade on your main weapon will provide you. So overall, main weapon or awakening weapon, in both stands, Garmoth Heart upgrade will grant you 3 additional sheet AP. It's not related with this one. Okay, this is different. This is different. This means if you have Sept or more, for example, you have Sept Awakening AP with a Garmoth Heart, Sept Awakening weapon, with a Garmoth Heart. After this update, you will get 6 sheet AP. Yes, you heard right. 3 comes from the level upgrade, the Pen, Hex, and Sept, and 3 comes from the Garmoth update. So if you have awakening weapon Sept, you will get 6 sheet AP, and your main weapon, if it is Sept, you will get 3 AP, and if you use the Garmoth, it will be 6. Overall, in both stands, in both main and awakening stands, if it is Sept with double Garmoth Heart, 6 more AP. What day of the next week is Garmoth? And it is Thursday, my dear friend. Thursday on the official update. Also, this Garmoth Heart, whenever you use it to the awakening weapon, it provides you 2 crystal slots, isn't it? It's a special update. It's a special upgrade for the awakening weapon. For main weapon, to balance the future stat changes, they're adding 50 accuracy when you update your Sovereign main weapon. Okay, but this 50 accuracy will not be activated on Thursday, even if you upgrade your Sovereign weapon. It will be activated when we get to Adania region. Also, you can, I'm repeating it again, you can only upgrade your main weapon if it is Sovereign. You can only upgrade with Garmoth Sovereign main weapon. You cannot upgrade your Zarka, Ofin, or you cannot upgrade your Blackstar. You can upgrade still other awakening weapons if they're yellow or Blackstar or Sovereign. But for main weapon, the rule is the main weapon has to be Sovereign. Because of the Garmoth Heart, they are increasing the, the efficiency of the Garmoth Heart, importance of the Garmoth Heart. They're just adding some kind of changes to the Garmoth boss. They're kind of funny, but I'll just read them. Let me just read this developer's note first for you. As mentioned in this week's Black Desert Global Lab update, the uses of the effect of the Garmoth Heart have been expanded. Since demand is expected to rise, we have increased the drop rate of the Garmoth's Bluntstone so the adventurers can obtain Garmoth Heart more easily. In addition, with the next week's maintenance, a new challenge from Y menu, you will get the free Garmoth Heart once per family. We hope that make acquiring Garmoth Heart less of a burden and helps you enjoy your adventure even more. Let's check what are the changes. When opening the Garmoth bundle, the chance of getting the Bloodstone is increased by 2.3 times. So 230% buff to the Bloodstone. By the way, let me know how many of you get Bloodstone or get your Garmoth Heart from the Bloodstone. Chat, may you please tell me how many of you got Bloodstone and how many Bloodstones did you complete it and you get the free Garmoth Heart from this one or guaranteed Garmoth? Did you ever get it? 7 out of 10. Please tell me. I wanna know it. 7 out of 10. I only have one. I got all 10 Bloodstones, 5 PDs, full Garmoth since 2025, 1 so far, none, 6, none. People are getting Bloodstones, 12k hours in BDO and you got only 2, 4, 10 out of 10, 1 year, 3 Garmoths. Okay, I got 1, 3, 4. Okay, so according to this one, it will be easier to get the Bloodstone. So going to Garmoth will be kind of okay-ish thing. So probably maybe I can start to go to Garmoth after long years. Of course, this will not be like every month you will get one certain, but it will be definitely significant compared to the old version. Try to just not miss the Garmoth if you need Garmoth Heart or if you didn't complete the guaranteed Garmoth Heart thing from the boss. And there is also guaranteed Garmoth Heart quest line. And there is a guide in my channel. You can also do that. It has some, quest lines, requires some other items. If you can, complete the entire requirements, then you can get the free and guaranteed Garmoth Heart. Another update, Klaus Old Moon Seed Pouch. We have added Klaus Old Moon Seed Pouch, which lets you to store all your seed in one place, while our end goal is to let you to stack seeds right in your inventory. That's going to take a while, so we put this together to make things a bit easier for you in the meantime. If you have spent any time farming, you will have no trouble getting your hands on one. We hope it comes handy for all adventurers there. To get this new pouch, by the way, this is same like fish tank. 50 from this one. Probably if I know PA, they will probably also share the pay to win version. You will be able to make them both together. 100 slots farming thing. If you want, you can do that, but we once from PA let us stack them onto each other, 1 slot for 1 type of seed. How to get this one? When the farming level is skilled level 1 or higher, there will be a quest in the Black Spirit. You will be able to get this bag for free. Let me know what you think about this thing. Do you also need to see the seeds stack into each other, or this is okay for you? Let's check the another. This is some kind of announcement. I'm repeating it again. This is announcement to compensate some AP difference in between Sovereign Subweapon and the Black Star. So this will not be live on next week. This is some kind of future announcement. At Header Ball 2025, we shared that an update is coming once your displayed AP hits 310 or higher. Every extra point of AP will also boost your extra AP against monster. As a result, Nover Subweapon with their higher displayed AP, which means sheet AP, will offer even more extra AP against monster than Kutum or Black Star subweapons. To maintain the balance, we also increase the AP against monsters you get from the Kutum and the Black Star subweapons. As for the new Sovereign subweapon, since it combines the stats of the both Nova and the Kutum and the boost high AP displayed AP, its extra against AP monster. Its extra AP against monster has been set a balanced level. At the ball, this part is important. We originally said that each extra AP above 310 would grant extra AP against monster 5. But after further balancing, it's now plus 8 AP per level per each sheet AP. So after 310, when we get this patch, it will not be on next maintenance. Each sheet AP will provide you 8 monster AP. So gearing up will just give you lots of benefits in endgame spots. Normally, right now, with for the current state, 330 AP and 360 AP, there was no big difference. We even just tested it today in the Wukong at Dark Secret Street. I'm just using maybe one more skill. That's all. Sometimes one more skill. Sometimes I'm not using it. So to maintain, to keep this issue away, they're bringing this system, and I'm kind of appreciate it. Gearing up will just, mean something. You will gain monster AP. People may kind of confused about that. We will have 360, 370, 380 AP in a hard cap situation. And it means that our monster AP will just touch to the 2000. Probably yes, in endgame stage 1007, 1.7k, 1.8k, something like that. But don't worry, they will change the spot requirements. The AP caps will completely reworked. So don't worry about it. Don't think at that part. So we did some kind of calculation for you guys, so to not just make confusion on the YouTube frogs. Normally your Blackstar is giving you 67 monster AP, isn't it? After the patch, when this patch will be alive, we do not know, 171 monster AP it will provide you. To compensate the difference between the Blackstar and the main weapons, the Sovereign sub-weapons AP difference, because Sovereign sub-weapon benefits from the Nova's AP, the Sheet AP. It will just compensate it, and we did the math for you. So overall, between Pen Blackstar and the Sovereign base Sovereign sub-weapon, the difference between them will be approximately 30 monster AP in total. We did the math for you, just don't bother yourself with the caps, with the hidden stats and everything. And also, this will provide you 5 more Reforged Stone slot. We also checked that this Korean sentence is same with the Main and Awakening weapon, and this says you can use the Reforged Stones for this weapon. So overall, it wasn't like from the header ball, it was just like giga update. But now, it's just good update. Not like giga broken OP update, but it is good update. So yeah, they just wanted to keep the balance in between. Without Pen Blackstar, it will be like, you know, yeah, probably you know that. The other updates, monster AP is insane, is it not? It's not. It will not be that much big AP after the patches. What is this? The Bamakia Sakrake. So when you kill the, how can I just show this to you? Can I? Ah, yes, I can. As you can see, when you kill the boss, you will directly get the Psychrakia. So you don't need to care about, you don't need to bother yourself with this thing. You directly run it to the Psychrakia boss. You just change your location to the Psychrakia from the main place. You'll just use the Soul Magia to teleport to the boss. You will teleport to the boss, you will put your key, and you will go to Psychrakia. From Psychrakia, same process to the Yolnakia. From Yolnakia, same process to the Orzakia. And for dungeons, it will be easy to complete. Another big W update if you are into to complete these things. They also mentioned this UI changes in the header ball. Now you will be able to use your alt characters energy from, you don't need to just change your character. No matter where they are at, you will be able to use them wherever you want, whenever you want, like this method, searching worker, and for also Patrigio. By the way, let me know in the comment section, do you use Patrigio in these days? Some people in my chat, they said we are using it to get some sharp, because sharps, they are being okayish, but are they actually worth for 50 energy or something? I don't know, we will see, isn't it? So I believe for this week, I'm done. What I'm expecting from you for this video and for all of my videos on the YouTube, please like them and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about my videos, my content, this video, the other videos and everything. Because when you like my videos, when you leave comments under my videos, it is increasing the algorithm. YouTube is just saying that there is something interesting in this video. It is some kind of high interaction. Let's just recommend to this video to the other BDO players, someone whoever just watch MMORPG games or BDO videos, or some kind of relation between them. That's the only thing I'm expecting from you. I'm not expecting some kind of donation, super thanks or something. Like my videos and leave a comment. Also, if you want, you can subscribe. You know what we say? Do not forget, BDO is just a game, and we all are Wukong main since 2016.